What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Southern Chaos YouTube channel. It has been a little bit since we posted. I actually don't even remember the last time we posted. I think it was a race, one of the races. Oh, I think the race we got runner up with tank. We have behind us the race trailer, the diesel. We almost just ran out of gas in Orlando. We haven't been to Orlando OSW in a hot minute because we always race Bradenton and SGMP, but Victor and the guys are doing some serious updates that have needed to be done for a while. And it's just gonna make that track just absolutely off the train. The surface is already great. Now the facility is gonna be top notch. And we're very excited. So the downtime, we have been off the list race. I think we're currently sitting number 3 on the list race with tank. But we have got our wheels turning. The car has been a personal best of like a 593. So we're hoping. Some people are saying it's not possible, but we're kind of think it's possible. We're gonna set up tank to run Little Gangsters class, the 530 index class. It's a very consistent car. We've been getting a 60 foot better. We got it down to do a 130 the other night at the racetrack. And keep in mind, this car was 3,965 or 70 pounds with me in it, full interior. And once we get to the track, I'm gonna break down what we have done so far to eliminate a little over 225 pounds. So between the weight savings, and you guys know we did the dyno video where we made, I think it ended up making just shy of 1,000 to the tire with the new FIS turbos. And we've never ran it on that kind of boost at the track, but we're gonna get to tonight as long as the surface is there. I would love, with the weight savings and the new power, the new turbos and the power management, I think if we get the 60 foot to go 120 something, I can add some more power to it. I would be happy to see a 550 something tonight with the weight and the power. And then on top of that, we have a little bit more in store from the guys over at TBM to cut out another 100 and something pounds off this car. So let's get some gas, let's get some food, get to the track. All right, guys, we made it over here to OSW. Looks like the rain's gonna hold off for us. It did drop the temperature a little bit. It's at 102 degrees on the highway, which is insane, but luckily we're getting a little cool down session right now. We are going to, while we're here, I just talked to them and we're gonna get my licensing passes in. I've been racing for years and years and years and I've never got my license, so this is the perfect car to do it in. Load a baseline tune up in it and go. I gotta do a half track, 3 1,000 foots and 2 quarter-mile passes and keep the slips and turn them in and then get 2 licensing drivers to sign off. So one of them's my dad. I'll find somebody else to do it, whether it's James or Justin or somebody can do it, but might as well do it while we're here. And then once the track gets a little cooler tonight, we're gonna turn this thing up and let it reach to the 8th mile, see what we can get out of it. All right, guys, good clean pass there. Just a little 650 to the 8th. Foot braking it, dialing it back in a little bit. Get ready to go make our 3 1,000 foot hits next. Pass number 3. Pass number 3 down. 3 more to go. We get a license. Then we get to turn it up. All right, guys, we turned up the boost a little bit more. We just rolled a 989, letting off the 1,000 foot. So probably would have been about a 970 something pass, but we're gonna have some fun. We got one more 1,000 foot, and then two full pulls. 2 full pulls, boys. But we're gonna put it down at 7 pounds and try to get us like a 980, 990 tune-up for our foot brake, the list race action with the new turbos, and then we're gonna make our last one with 8 or 9 pounds and see what it does. Try to get closer to 950s. And then later tonight, 8th mile racing. All right, guys, trying to keep you in the loop here. I am pouring sweat. This 16 foam has a lot better quality, that's for sure. Somebody oiled the line down. We got 2 more passes, quarter-mile passes, and our license will be done. And then we get to finally turn it up and go fast. So get these quarter miles done and over with. Well, we just made our last pass there. It went a 966, but it didn't print the ticket. And you gotta have 6 tickets to get your license. So Dad's going up to the tower to see if the tower might have had it and they can print it that way, but I don't know. It lit the boards, but down at the actual tower, she said she didn't have nothing. So I might have to go rush and make another lap, and that's gonna give us like no time to fine-tune our 8th mile passes. So hopefully they got the ticket. All right, guys, so they got the slip. Sydney signed off on a 966 pass for our 6 passes to turn in for our license. We are in the lanes right now. We just put a hot tune-up in it, trying to get this thing dialed in for daily driver class. 8th mile at North Florida Motorplex Park. Gonna be fun in 2 weeks. Not this weekend, next weekend, North Florida. It's gonna be good, daily driver class. Going to make the last pass. Somebody dropped fluid and the lanes close in 13 minutes. All right, guys, so that was pretty much a shit show, but we at least got my 6 runs in. Everything was good with that. We sent out my paperwork to get my licensing passes. I've been racing for many years and have been way faster than the 9s to get the driver's NHRA license, but a lot of the stuff that we have been doing lately, like drag and drives, we have to do it underneath my dad's name because he has his NHRA license because he used to run NHRA. Running Florida No Time, running Mod Nationals, running all these No Time events, all this other things that we do on our channel. We don't have to supply, hey, here's my license showing I know how to drive a race car. So it was never a thing, never needed it for what I needed to do, but we are gonna be getting into some more drag and drive stuff with the cars, and we'd like to be able to use my name and his name, depending on if we have 2 cars or 1 car. We are also going to Oklahoma this week to go pick up another car to bring to the channel, and I think it's just gonna work out overall better than tank is right now. For an easier way to put it, I will be doing a video about it. It's got good stuff in it. We're just gonna have to do a whole video on it, re-dyno the car, have Rob Shoemaker tune it, just head to toe it, make sure everything's good, and go from there. But that's gonna wrap up the license video. Tomorrow we are gonna go do some filming with Cameron Johnson, so that'll be fun, and get some more stuff going on the channel. Racing season is upon us, guys, and I've threw out a little bit of spanky videos for the updates. I know a lot of you are fired up about the new chassis and different things like that, and I am too. Also got word from Stefan today that he is starting to get the motor in the machine to get it all cleaned up to be assembled next week. So he's got a new shop in Florida. Hopefully I can go down there, shoot a little bit while we pick up the motor. And Stefan normally sends me videos anyways of the process that he does putting the motor together. So I'll have that stuff to give you guys as well. Get it ready. We're really just hoping to have the car on the dyno, running under its own power, ready for testing in probably September, if I had to guess. Get us dialed in, get some shakedown runs in at Blacklist, maybe try to put up, beat the horsepower record for LS Hydraulic. Do something fun for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Catch you soon.